To 𝗬𝗏, where two people were killed in a rollover crash last night. That crash happened at 9:30 p.m. at the intersection of 𝗵𝘀 Street and 𝗃𝘀𝘁 Street. Police say a driver was speeding on 𝗵𝘀 Street and did not stop at the stop sign on 𝗃𝘀𝘁 Street. Car struck another vehicle, causing the speeding car to overturn several times. Two of the three men in the vehicle were ejected. They were taken to the hospital where they were later pronounced dead. Police believe one of the men was the driver. The third man in the vehicle sustained only minor injuries. One person in the car that was hit also sustained minor injuries. Investigators believe alcohol was a factor in that crash.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Not the kind of video I really want to be making today, but I'm doing it mostly for myself to document what happened on Wednesday night. It's Monday now, and it happened on Wednesday. Me and Jean and I were in a fatal car accident, and sadly 2 people died. So I just wanted to document what happened, and yeah, so anyway, let's go. So we were coming down this street, which is 𝗃𝘀𝘁, and we were on our way back from the pub at 𝗬𝗏, and we were going this way, and then out of nowhere this car just came hurtling through. If it wasn't 100 miles an hour, I'll be damned, and came across here and hit us right here, and we ended up just on this corner with the front end smashed in. I'll insert some video from the night and the damage that happened to my car, but yeah, so we were here. I'd like to say a special thank you to Lieutenant 𝗬𝗏 and his partner, who were on scene and were asking us loads of questions, trying to figure out what the hell had happened. And behind me here, this house, one of my friends lives there that I work with, and she came out, as did everybody else that lives around here, came out with blankets, water, and did everything they could to make sure that everybody was okay. As the car came down this way and hit us, carried on this way, and I don't know if we made him flip or the car that was parked here made him flip, but the car flipped about 5 times, I think the report said. 2 people from that car were ejected. One of them ran off, fuck knows how. The other person died on the scene, and so did the driver. How dare the driver not live to deal with the shit that he left us with? That makes me angry more than anything. I don't wish anybody death upon anybody, so it's just a really shit circumstance all round. Thankfully, I didn't get any injuries. I had a passenger that was sat behind me. Me and Jean was in the passenger seat next to me, and as the car hit us from her side, the airbags went off, and I've got a footwell airbag, it seems, and that went off, and as she lifted her legs to brace for the impact, it went off and bent her foot back, and she got a small graze on her foot. But she went to hospital to be treated for shock and for her foot, and I'll put a photo in just here for you to see just the injuries that had happened. I had like a slight mark on my cheek, nothing crazy, you could barely see it, and I think that was just from the airbag going off as well. And the passenger behind me, she said that all that happened was her glasses flew off, so result for everybody. We got back, we told Lucy and Daisy we were going to be home at 10, and we didn't get home until 3 AM because we had to go to hospital. And when we got back, they were frantic. I think they could smell the stress on us. So yeah, life-changing, mate. It's definitely made me think about life in general, the procrastination that I'm doing and how that needs to come to a stop. Making more time for loved ones. I don't know, it's hard to get my head around that a fraction. If I just say, come on, let's leave the pub just a little bit sooner, or if I just feathered the gas or the accelerator just that little bit more, you know, literally fucking that much more, he would have ploughed straight into us, going at that speed. Just unbelievable, mate. He was in a Mercedes SUV, and that thing would have just destroyed all of us. I'm truly grateful that it wasn't my time, and somebody was definitely watching over me. Mental. Jean's daughter quite kindly lent me the Civic Whip, so this is going to be my ride for a bit until I buy a new car, because the Black Widow is brown bread. So there we have it. Life-changing experience. I'll never forget this. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. I'm just glad that we're okay, and it's so sad that 2 other people didn't make it. Anyway, I don't expect you to like this video. I don't expect you to subscribe because of it. But anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for listening. I also needed to get it off my chest. I've told a few people. I called my mum and dad and my sister when I got home, and they were crying, and that hurts. But I told a few of my mates, and I'm starting to tell everybody as the days go on. I just needed to process it a little bit. But as I sit here and go over it, and I'm actually at the location where it happened, it's making me a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie, my heart's in my throat. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. That's the story. I'll put the link to the news report in the description, and you can have a look. And the investigation is ongoing. There's a lot of bullshit that's happening around it. There's the person that, from what I hear, the person that ran off is talking a load of crap, lying about this, that and the other, but I can't but think that it's drug related. I don't know. There's a lot of hearsay at the moment, but I'm looking forward to speaking to Lieutenant Farr again to get the lowdown, and hopefully get some answers, because I need some closure from this, to be honest. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Behave yourself.